Hello dear students, I am Dr. Pratap Naikwade. Welcome to your favorite channel, PVN Science Study.
Dear students, Mimosacea family is also another important family of larger family Leguminosae. In this video, we will study Mimosacea family in detail. We will see morphological and floral characteristics of Mimosacea family. These are some photographs of members of Mimosacea family. First of all, we will see distribution. Mimosacea family consists of about 56 genera and 2800 species. It is widely distributed in tropical and subtropical regions throughout the world. The members of Mimosacea family are absent in colder regions of the world. They inhabit. The plants are shrubs, as you can see here, or trees, while few members are climbers and very rarely are herbs. Then regarding leaves of the plant, leaves are generally bipinnately or rarely pinnately compound. As you can see here, stipules are modified into spines. This is photograph of Acacia or Coliformis, where petioles are modified into phyllodes while lamina is reduced. This is diagram of twig of Mimosa pudica. In this plant, the leaflets are sensitive to touch. Then regarding inflorescence, inflorescence is generally raceme, spike or cymose type of the head. Here you can see head-like spike or cymose head inflorescence of Mimosacea members. Dear friends, these are some photographs and sketches of members of family Mimosacea. Here you can see cymose head-like inflorescence. This is sketch of the flower showing different parts. This is calyx, this is corolla, then this is gynoecium, and these are the stamens composing androecium. First of all, we will see flower. As you can see here, flower contains short pedicel and so described as pedicellate. At base, it also contains bract and so described as bracteate. When we are trying to cut the flower into tequal hulls, then we can cut it into many planes, and so the symmetry is known as actinomorphic symmetry. The flower contains both the sex organ, that is androecium and gynoecium, so the flower is considered as bisexual. The flower may be perigynous or hypogynous. Then regarding calyx of the flower, this is the calyx of typical flower of Mimosacea member. The calyx is made up of 5 sepals. Here also you can see the 5 sepals which are united and so described as gamosepalous. Dear friends, we know that gamo means united. Here all sepals are united. The estivation is valvate estivation. Then next plural word is corolla. Here you can see corolla. Corolla is composed of 5 petals. Here also you can see the 5 petals. Petals may be free or united. Here in this flower, the petals are united. The petals are connate at the base. Rarely 4 petals are present. Here in Mimosa, we can see the 4 petals, and we can also observe the valvate estivation in case of petal arrangement. Dear friends, now we will study essential florals of Mimosacea family member. These are some of the photographs explaining the characters. Here you can see the inflorescence. This is figure showing longitudinal section of flower of Mimosacea family member, where we can see calyx, then corolla, Androecium consisting of many stamens. Then this is gynoecium. This is actual photograph of the fruit, and this is TS of ovary, and here you can see the floral diagram. First of all, we will see androecium. Androecium is the male sex organ. Androecium consists of 10 to indefinite stamens. So here in this flower we can see that there are many stamens, and so they are considered as indefinite stamens. They are free, as you can see here. They are long, colored with gland at the apex. So here the gland is present at the apex of the stamens. Anthers present are with two cells. So here you can see the filament, connective as well as the anther lobe. Then the next essential floral word is gynoecium. So here you can see the gynoecium. Gynoecium is monocarpellary. That means only one carpel is present. Here also you can see the gynoecium. It is unilocular. It means only one locule is present. When we are taking the section of ovary, then you can see that here only one locule is present, and so described as unilocular. Ovary is superior. Why it is called as superior ovary? Because ovary it is at the upper position, and all other florals they are arising from the base of the ovary, as you can see here, and so this ovary is considered as superior ovary with ovules on marginal placentation. So here you can see the placentation is marginal placentation. All the ovules they are arranged on a margin, and so described as marginal placentation. As you can see here, style is long and filiform, while stigma is minute. Then regarding fruit, fruit is legume or lumentum, as you can see here. Now we will see floral formula. This is the floral formula of common Mimosacea family member. This symbol denotes that the flower shows actinomorphic symmetry. This symbol shows that the flower is bisexual. It means both the sex organ they are present on same flower. Then we know that here K represent calyx. Calyx consists of 4 to 5 sepals, and all these 4 to 5 sepals they are united, and so here denoted in a bracket, that is gamosepalous. Then the next floral word is corolla. Here it is represented by capital C. Corolla is composed of 4 to 5 petals, but they are not united, they are free. So here they are not shown in a bracket. Then androecium. Androecium consists of many stamens, and so here they are described as infinity. It means that many stamens are present, or sometimes 4 stamens are present. Here G represent gynoecium. Gynoecium means monocarpellary, and so here it is denoted as 1. It is underlined, which means that ovary is superior. So this is the floral formula of Mimosacea family member, and this is the floral diagram. This is very beautiful sketch where we can see the different parts of the Mimosacea family member. So here you can see the spines as well as the inflorescence. These are the compound leaves of the plant. Then this is the longitudinal section of the flower where we can see numerous stamens. And this is the fruit of the plant. Dear friends, this is very familiar plant to you. Botanical name of the plant is Mimosa pudica. In Marathi, what we called it as Lazaru. So this is the twig of the Mimosa pudica plant where we can see the compound leaves as well as the spines. This is the inflorescence of the plant. When we dissect the flower, then we can see the portion of the flower like this, which shows numerous stamens. And this is the floral diagram of the Mimosa pudica plant. Then this is another very important plant. Botanical name of the plant is Acacia arabica. This is the flowering twig of the plant. These are the spinous stipules. Leaves are bipinnately compound, and these are the leaflet. And here you can see the rachis. Then this is the fruit, where we can see mericarps. When we dissect the flower, then we can observe that this is the stamen comprising of filament, connective and anther, and this is the gynoecium consisting of ovary, style and stigma. When we take the transverse section of the ovary, then we can observe that only one locule is present, where the ovules they are arranged on marginal placentation. So this is the placenta of this ovule, and this is the ovary wall. And lastly, this is the floral diagram of Acacia arabica, where we can see that these are the sepals comprising of the calyx, then these are the petals comprising of the corolla, and these are the numerous stamens representing androecium, and in the center we can see this is the gynoecium. So this is the floral diagram that we have studied.